I ain't tryna add no pressure. Oh yeah, I know that they all doing extra.
Good luck out there, MP.
Up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Thunder. For the Grizzlies, the best win percentage in the league. They've got talent. They've got coaching. They've got everything you need to compete for a title. Thunder, Grizzlies, coming up on 2K Sports. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. MP out there with Fears. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Alperen Sengun. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Hey guys, well, all eyes will be on the potential MVPs tonight. MP and I chatted about this challenge of facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this one, and he told me, I am looking forward to it. I know Shai's a student of the game, so this will feel like a chess match at times. It's a test that we're both looking forward to. We'll see how strong his chess game is soon enough.
Great stuff. I know the chess pieces, but that's about it. Now Williams, following the three-point attempt by MP. SGA kicks to Williams. From downtown, it's rebounded by Memphis. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by MP.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Another miss by MP. Oklahoma City's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Williams. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Jackson. Fires from deep. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
On the wing, Williams. Fired for 3. The Thunder with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Holmgren outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And the dunk by MP.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. P.J. Jackson. We've got Williams early out there with Buford. Then it's Cook. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Williams. Wells grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 or 2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
On the wing, Williams. Covered by Wells. Williams passes to Early. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Early's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Wells finds MP. Şengün with the screen for MP. 5 on the clock, and the ball goes out of bounds. That's touched by MP.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Early. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. SGA gets to Jackson. Hits the three-point bomb. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Rim protection plus three-point shooting. Triple J gives you 2 things every team needs.
Memphis moving that ball around. Man with it. Early averaging almost 6 points a game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Jackson. Trailing by 4. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
MP with it. Buford picks him up. MP. And MP throws it down.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, range out beyond the arc and his handle. I think it's underrated. One of the top 2-way bigs in our league.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks is a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
GA, you hear about 3-level score, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish plants thus far.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Here's MP. The Thunder making the shot to end the run. Pass to Wells. Back to MP. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Jackson with the 3. And again, Memphis no good. The Thunder leading by 6. 3-pointer. Topich, no good. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. MP finishes the break in style.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Now SGA. Here's Early. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the play.
I think for Oklahoma City, they haven't played their best ball. It's an understatement. Looking a little lost and flustered right now. It's almost like they don't have any confidence in themselves.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Their reserves are...
Thanks for spending half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was buttered, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Starting the second half, here's Tomas Isalos foul. We've got Alperen Şengün. Fears is out there with MP. And it's Chet Holmgren.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. MP passes to Şengün. Here's MP. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Outside Jackson, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Shot on the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Pass to Fear. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Back to you.
The sky's the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie. Abusele hits them both. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Holmgren with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander driving in. Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, my goodness. The quickness of SGA, the burst. It's like a blur.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here in the late stages of March, the range for teams in the power rankings has really solidified. Take a look at the Heat. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And checking out the Grizzlies, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
Şengün finds MP. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
Jackson passes to Williams. Back to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Topic has got 5 points so far.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit to defense for how they're playing him.
Nice shot by Yabusele.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. You look at Memphis. The Grizzlies shooting 47%, pretty solid. Buford is out there with Earl. Then it's Williams. Then it's Cook. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Buford dishes to Williams. Pass to Buford. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing. And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Early. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Ball's checked in for the Grizzlies. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Thunder.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Early. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Early, and that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got 5 assists tonight. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Taken away by Williams. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. Oh, get up, MP. Woo.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
Humphrey sets a pick for SGA. Bells with the steal. Ball with it. Buford picks him up. MP outside. Lets loose a 3. And it's off.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
With the step back. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Wells. 6 to shoot. Humphrey sets a pick for Williams. Shoots the 3. Doesn't get that one. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Deflects the pass. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Şengün's checked in for Gigi Jackson. Holmgren comes in for Wells. And Fears is subbed in for Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Jackson outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Nails it from 14.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Oh, the dunk!
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Here's Topic. Left side, Williams. Got it!
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Oklahoma City.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first 2.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
Now Yabusele. Outside SGA. And that one is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Jackson, a screen on SGA. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Both shots good from the stripe. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance.
Tough loss for you tonight, MP.
We just didn't have what it takes to be special. I got to get my guys involved more as a leader.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. And that about wraps it up.